Hi, Jeffrey Langlois, Langlois Vital Nutrition Center here in Brookfield, Wisconsin. Our mission is to help you improve your health naturally by helping you get smarter and give you tips and clues to make your life easier. So I just wanted to share with you a couple of the superfoods that I've included in my lifestyle lately. Of course, as I always mention, the best way to keep score so you know if you're doing the right thing is with a hair mineral analysis. The better your minerals, you know your gut's working well, you know your diet's working well, you know your supplements are working well. So today I wanted to talk to you about olive oil. I know this is a good brand, at least it came highly recommended. We're not selling it, but there's other good olive oils out there. But the research on olive oil is really good. Olive oil is a really excellent fat. It's a high quality fat. And I'm looking to get more fat in my diet because I find it very satisfying. So a lot of people in Greece and in countries where they use olive oil will actually just take a couple of tablespoons of olive oil a day. So I have a 2 tablespoon little scoop, and I will take at least 1 to 2 tablespoons after a meal. That gives me I think it's about 120 calories generally per tablespoon of fat, 100 to 120 of a really high quality fat that's rich in antioxidants and something called polyphenols. So these help to protect your heart and your cardiovascular system. Now, when you take olive oil off the spoon, it is going to scratch a little bit. You're going to feel a burning in your throat. There's nothing wrong. The olive oil is not rancid, but that's actually a sign that it's actually good. So it's very important that generally you don't shop olive oil based on price. I mean, you do your research. But just so you know, olive oil is one of the most counterfeited oils in the world. And there is a lot of studies showing that, in fact, this one I'm looking at right here, University of California, Davis, supermarket samples, 69% of the extra virgin olive oil did not meet the standard or did not pass the test. So one of the things you can look for, I guess, is there's a seal. Here's a seal of authenticity. So that's on this bottle. Italian olive oil can be really good. Greek olive oil can be really good. But you got to make sure it's pure olive oil and add maybe 1 tablespoon or 2 tablespoons to a meal. Depends if you're a fast or slow oxidizer. So I know we've talked about that before on your hair test. Slow oxidizers, fast oxidizers, all the way down at the bottom here. Fast oxidizers can handle more fat than slow oxidizers. So it takes about 10 pounds of olives to make a liter, and this is a liter. Yeah. This is 1 liter. This takes 10 pounds of olives. So you can imagine they will cut it with cheaper oils, soybean oil, canola oil, whatever they can do to mask and cheat because growing olives is expensive. So olive oil, so that's one way I got more calories in my diet without having to cook anything. It's a good high quality fat. A lot of you know I really love sour cream, so I'll add a couple tablespoons of sour cream, and that way I can have a protein food, I can have a cooked vegetable, and then I add some quick, easy fats in the form of olive oil or sour cream. Another superfood I've recently added into my diet, I tried before, and that's sencha green tea. This is incredible quality, but what I found is, and this makes your life more pleasurable, part of it more difficult, but on here they tell you at what temperature. So it says to cook it or steep it at 160 degrees for 2 minutes. I finally invested in a little water pot that has a temperature dial on it. And boy, it was well worth it, because when you make this at 160 degrees, I tried to do it with a thermometer. That's just too much work. This raises the water to 160, turns itself off. Pour it over a tea bag, makes like the really actually makes green tea taste good. Because really before, I didn't really like green tea. I was using boiled water, so that just burns the tea. According to Andy, who works here, who's an incredible tea expert, I mean, really knows teas, was managed a regional chain of tea stores. It also will have more nutrients. So green tea is supposed to protect against different cancers, stomach cancers, antioxidant. I can tell you that if you brew it at the right temperature, it will taste a lot better. 2 minutes, and then you can use that tea bag again and make a second cup too. So olive oil, good green tea, done right. Get some good tasty foods in your life. Okay, I will see you on the next video. Great, thank you.